What's up, guys? It's Kiki, your one and only Fun Size here. Welcome to Fun Size Fundamentals. Please excuse all the crap in the back. I'm actually switching between at home and going back to college, and it's actually my last night in town and whatever. So, anyway, boy, do I have a story for you guys tonight. Like, I don't even know what the heck is going on, but this day has just been like crazy. Alright, so I get on my bike and I'm just biking around, listening to music. It's dark outside, it's nighttime, it's like 1 in the morning actually. Well, probably like right after midnight because it's 1 something now. And like, I'm just biking around and I see this this lady just comes out of nowhere and starts walking. I'm thinking like, oh, it's dark, I don't want her walking around in the dark by herself, what if something happens? But I'm like, I'm biking around in the dark by myself. What if something happens to me? So I bike up to the lady and I'm like, excuse me, ma'am. I see you walking by yourself. Would you mind if I accompanied you and walk with you so you don't have to walk by yourself? And she looks all shocked and she's like, okay, this is really weird. So I'm like, I'm sorry, I just, didn't know, for you to be by yourself. And she's like, no, you're a savior. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, pretty much tells me that she has found out some juicy stuff about her boyfriend of 8 years. And I'm like, whoa, what did I sign up for? This is not what I meant to do. I meant to just nicely walk a lady home, and here I am about to get caught up in some mess. But here it goes, story time. So, he's cheating on her, she just found out. That's the feeling I got. My instinct was not wrong. It was definitely on the money. He was cheating, but with another man, not another woman. And she was expecting a woman, but she found out it was a man. And I mean, I don't judge, what goes your boat is your boat. However, I mean, I guess it would be a shock too to find out, one way over the other. And she was just very distraught. She showed me text messages of the juicy conversation between them. And I'm like, yee. Like, it was golly. I continue walking down the street with her, walking my bike. And I'm like trying to comfort her, saying like, I'm sorry, like I know that's terrible, he's trash, get him out, let's take out the trash. What I didn't realize was that she didn't leave her house when I first saw her. She was leaving somebody else's house. What we ended up doing was walking to her house. And she's like, come in. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna get kidnapped. Oh no, I'm gonna get shot. Oh no, I don't know what's gonna happen, I don't go in near the door, right? I stand on the edge of the porch, right by the stairs, so if anything happens, I can just hop down and run back to my bike, right? Okay, so she's by the door, and she's beating on the door, and he's standing in front of the door, I guess, because I guess he was already waiting for her. I don't know, it's something o'clock in the morning. She's probably been gone for a minute, but that's none of my business. So he's asking me questions like, do you know her? How long have you known her? How long? Like, when did you meet her? Where did you meet? Like, all these questions. And I'm just looking at him like, I just met her like 38 seconds ago. I don't know what is going on, sir. I was just trying to be a good citizen and not let another person get kidnapped. And I don't know. So they're arguing back and forth some more. And this goes on for probably a good like 5, 6, 7 minutes. I'm not saying you could just tell automatically when somebody's gay, like they just had like this vibe or they all like talk like this or like whatever, but like when he opened the door, you could feel the sugar in the tankness. Like you could feel it in the atmosphere. Like I felt it the moment he opened the door, and then I thought to myself, ma'am, you were with him for 8 years. I feel like there should have been some questions. Like, she told me she had the vibe and she sensed some stuff, but she just pushed it aside. No, I would have investigated. Like, if I even have just a vibe, like, I don't mind if someone's gay vibe because, I'm in the community, so I'm not gonna judge anybody else. But, like, if I'm suspecting something, I'm gonna ask questions. Like, I'm gonna just investigate. I'm not gonna just sweep it underneath the rug. I don't know how to do that. For 8 years is a long time, I feel. So anyway, back to the story, right? Back to the story. They're arguing, and I'm just like, I need, like, what am I doing here? Why am I participating in this? I need to go home. And then she's like, I'm about to call the cops. And I'm like, I really need to go. So I'm like, I'm sorry, ma'am. I need to go home. Like, I have to, I need to leave. I'm like, ma'am, no, I am sorry for you. Like, I'm going to pray for you because this is a situation. Like, I'm so sorry. And then I got on my bike and left because I just could not. I could not. Like, I don't even know. I wasn't even expecting a night like this. But I mean, anything is possible, I guess. That's it. That's my story time for the night. So stay tuned to the next video. Please subscribe to my channel. You see that red button, you know, you should just push it. And, you know, tell your friends about me. Tell them about my videos because I definitely got more. I'm gonna try to post one maybe once a week, depending on, you know, whatever wacky event goes on. So, stay beautiful.